So let's go over the Patriot Football Bowl, number 23. The 2042 season has come to an end. The Dayton Triangles are on the road against Northborough for this PFL Bowl 23 championship game. Dayton is the defending champs. They won last year. They were 4-3 and managed to. They started 0-3 and managed to rip off 4 in a row, including the championship. And now they have the opportunity to be back-to-back champs. However, their hands are full with one of the best teams of late, Northborough Tigers, who have had the #1 defense in the league for the last 3 years, I think. And Northborough's also won a title in the last 3 years. Interesting, in 2041, Northborough was 1-4-1, inexplicably bad. Had a rough year with a rookie quarterback, Arrington, who's now in his second year. This year, 5-1. Go figure. They just didn't suffer as much poor play on defense this year. Dayton, their offense just gets better and better. This year, they're averaging 31.3 points a game. However, they are giving up 25.3 points a game. West is headed for his third MVP trophy, 16 TDs. However, he's turned it over 6 times. Ungar, their star DB, has 3 interceptions in the year, and their young running back, Robinson, with 9 touchdowns. He would probably be the guy to win the MVP, but West threw 3 touchdowns to get Dayton into this game. So it's hard to say no to West in this game. If Robinson has a killer day, then Robinson might still win the MVP. The MBT on the flip side score 24 points a game. They give up only 16, the best in the league. Arrington, their second-year quarterback's thrown 8 touchdowns, but he's turned it over 4 times. Their young running back, 7 TDs, but 3 fumbles lost. Fellows has 3 sacks, 2 fumbles recovered, and 1 interception. The last time these two teams met in Dayton, MBT won 24-16, which is exactly their yearly average. So I don't think it's going to be quite that low scoring. However, the Northborough Tigers definitely, that defense is legit. It's going to be very difficult. So let's put it this way. If this little die doesn't come up 1, 2, or 3 more often for Dayton, and it comes up 4, 5, or 6, Northborough is going to dominate this ball game. So Dayton has to execute. I look at this die as the offensive line die, right? When I see a 1, 2, 3, I assume that's the offensive line winning the line of scrimmage, allowing Dayton to function and do their thing. When they lose this die, the offensive line's getting beaten at the point of attack and or pressuring the quarterback, and Northborough, the defense, takes over. So I see that offense-defense dies, that offensive line execution dies. I like to look at it as what the offensive line is all about. Anyway, the 2042 23rd Bowl will feature 4 1-1 Dayton against 5-1 Northborough. May the best team win. So let's find out who's going to win this ball game. Northborough gets the ball to start. I'm summing these. This is our offensive line die, or offensive die. All right, Northborough is going to start on the defense. 8, red zone. This is what Dayton doesn't do well. They give up 25 points a game, folks. And that's part of the problem. 9 is TD pass. Just like that, Arrington. Arrington pass, TD. Extra point is missed. Ooh, PAT fail. NBT's got the defense to overcome that missed field goal, though, as they do not give up a lot of points. Dayton is, good. Dayton's executing on offense. However, they fumble the ball away. Fumble lost, and Northborough is going to capitalize on that. 7, nope, they're going to end up punting the ball away. And Dayton, again, uncharacteristic early fumble. They generally score pretty evenly throughout the game. It's going to be defense too. Punt. Northborough's so good. And folks, the first quarter, we're not over yet. We got to roll for extra drive. Yep, so Northborough's going to get their extra drive. Ooh, it's over here. Fumble. The defense causes a fumble for Northborough. Fumble lost. Let's see if Dayton gets their extra drive. They do. And Dayton, looking at the defense, 8 punt. Boy, if he keeps going to If it keeps going to Northborough, Dayton will not win this ball game. And folks, after one, it is Dayton 0, Northborough 6, as Northborough scored a passing touchdown on the opening drive, but missed the PAT. Dayton's fumbled one away, Northborough's fumbled one away in 3 punts. First quarter, all defense, and this plays into the hands of Northborough. Northborough starts the second. It's on the defense, fumble, so look at that, another fumble lost for Northborough. Dayton needs to score now. 6 is red zone, so Dayton driving down the field. And 12, TD pass. Dayton's going to open it up west with a TD pass. And the extra point is good. PAT, and they're up now by 1. Northborough not going to like that. That extra point may play a factor after all. It's going to be on their defense. 4 picked off. Arrington intercepted. Their young quarterback of the MBT had 4 turnovers in the regular season. He just threw his 5th. The fumbles, of course, we don't know yet who they're on. I'll roll that later on the other charts. But Arrington intercepted. Dayton likes that. Let's see what Dayton can do. It's defense, 5, punt. All right, will Northborough get their final drive? They might. Let's see if time runs out on them. Oh, time can't run out on them, so they're going to get their final drive. It's going to be on the defense. 8, red zone. Uh-oh, Northborough threatening. 9 is a TD pass for the young man again. Northborough. Arrington throws his 2nd TD pass in this championship. Now let's see if they make their extra point. They do indeed, and it's a different ball game now, folks, as they have now secured the lead. Will Dayton get their final drive? They will not get their final drive, so time's going to run out. Arrington, West will have gotten 7, but Arrington gets 7. It's 13-7, playing right into the hands of Northborough. Remember, Northborough gives up 16 points a game. Dayton scores 31 points a game, but clearly right now Northborough is doing closer to what they do best. Remember, what's the old saying? Defense wins championships. Northborough trying to keep Dayton from winning back-to-back championships. All right, Dayton gets the ball to start the third. It's going to be that defense, 10, turnover on down. So Bill Cowher, they get down close. He decides to go for it. It doesn't pay off. Northborough, ooh, it's over here on this defense. Red zone, oh, not good. Northborough's going to score 6. No, missed field goal. Wow, missed field goal for Canisi, who is a star, by the way. He earned a star in the offseason, although he's about as famous for making kicks as he is for missing kicks, which is funny. All right, Dayton. Oh, this defense is kicking his butt. Intercepted. West picked off by the best defense for 3 years running. The MBT facing this defense, 7, red zone, not good. Dayton gives up another drive. This one a touchdown run for Hampton. Run TD, extra point. I think the wheels are coming off here for Dayton is good. Okay, extra drive for Dayton. They will get it. Dayton in the third with their extra drive, still going to be defense. Defense says 8, punt. That's killing. It's killing Dayton. And the MBT, will they get their extra drive? They will. So this game's running long as both teams. Must be a lot of incomplete passes. The MBT facing this defense. 7, red zone. Oh, Dayton's in deep trouble. And 8 is a field goal for Canisi. Makes up for the one he just missed. And folks, the third quarter ends with Hampton with a touchdown. So 10 points for the MBT. Interception and a turnover on downs for Dayton. Oh man, it is 23-7, and we're going into the fourth quarter. Dayton's going to need to score on every possession to win a back-to-back title. This is Northborough's year, man. Here we go, Dayton. Dayton's looking at 6. Red zone, there it is. Can Red zone score? Or can Dayton score? Yep, TD pass. West throws another TD pass. Extra point is good. And oh, that's going to make it interesting. It's 14-23. Game's not over yet. MBT on 6 is picked off. So their young quarterback, Arrington, intercepted. And they do have an interception return of 3. They had one last week. They won't get it this week. Arrington picked off. Dayton needs every possession to equal points. It's going to be defense 6, punt. The MBT... 4, intercepted. Oh my God, Arrington picked off. So the Dayton Triangles defense is stepping up. A 3 is returned for a touchdown. No, 4. Close, though. This is it. Dayton needs this extra drive. 8, they may get it. Let's see if time will not run out, so Dayton must get this. Matter of fact, oh, even if they get it, it would only be 21. So even if Dayton scores this, they're going to need Northborough to turn it over. It's going to be 7. It's a red zone play. Dayton trying to make it look good late. 10 is TD pass, so West is going to definitely earn the MVP with yet another TD pass. Extra point is good. And Northborough now, did they get their last drive? They do indeed. They need this to be an interception, does Dayton. It's on Dayton's defense. Punt. They force a punt. Game over. MBT ends up punting with some time remaining, but it'll mean nothing. Holy cow. Dayton scores 14 in the 4th, but it isn't going to be enough. Arrington with 2 picks. West with 2 touchdowns. The veteran quarterback tried his damnedest to come back. 21-23. NBT's going to win this by 2 points, folks. They're going to go to 6-1, and Dayton's going to fall to 4-2-1. Our champions of the 2042 season, the 23rd season in our history, is the MBT scoring 23 unanswered. The 4th, they get shut out. Dayton sees their quarterback try his hardest, 21-23. And MBT averages 24 points a game. They got it almost. Dayton scores 31. They're 10 points shy. So the MBT defense did what it's supposed to do. Gave up a little more than they normally do, 16 points a game, but they did enough. Unbelievable. West with 1, 2, 3 touchdown passes. However, he did throw an interception in the 3rd quarter. That might be the difference in the game, is that pickoff right there. Thanks for watching. This has been Patriot Football League, the 2042 season.